This year we're celebrating the 30th anniversary of the movies Toy Story. And it's a little bit of our own version of Toy Story, so we're incorporating a lot of the different storylines. Our storyline is the Toy Story toys coming to the Iowa State Fair. One of the challenges this year has been what scale to do the toys in, because in the movie they can create a zoom in and zoom out. And so we've tried to do that for the viewers because the toys are small, right? But we want them to be able to see them in lots of detail. So we've done a little bit of playing with that storyboard idea and like having the toys different scales in each window. So you have Toy Story starting in the 1990s all the way through. And we're trying to touch on all those different iterations and different aspects that come into the Toy Story storyline. It's been really fun to work with my daughters who were kind of more in the Toy Story 2 era and kind of work through what are the highlights for each of the different movies. We have 4 windows this year filled with butter. In the first window you come to, it's Andy's room. We borrowed ideas from Toy Story 2, where in Toy Story 2, Rex is playing a video game and he clicks onto a TV station and catches Al's toy barn. And instead he's clicked on footage from Iowa Public Television's over the years fiddle contest. So it's a rerun, right? And so it's the idea that, oh my goodness, the fiddle contest. And Jessie is inspired. And she conspires with some of her friends to sneak out of Andy's room. And so in the next window, you see Jessie on Bullseye riding on the turntable as she's like galloping to the Iowa State Fair to catch the fiddle contest, which is celebrating a 100-year anniversary. And of course, Woody and Buzz are in tow and they're getting to the Iowa State Fair. And of course, they have to stop by the butter cow. And then in the last window, you see a fiddle player. So 2 years ago at the Iowa State Fair, we met Mary Savig. She's the head curator at the Renwick Gallery at the Smithsonian American Art Museum. We were thinking that she just wanted some advice on what kind of displays to put in, not knowing that it was going to be a life-size butter sculpture that they had in mind. We have just returned from Washington, D.C. and have completed our very sweet butter cow that will be on display at the Renwick Gallery as part of the State Fair's Growing American Craft exhibit that opens August 22nd and will be on display there along with items from state fairs across the nation for about a year. They were able to work with AMPI that provides our butter here and with Midwest Dairy to get butter delivered directly there. So we didn't have to bring butter all the way from Iowa, but we did bring a custom armature that we built. Every cow I do year to year is different. And so we didn't want it to be an exact replica, and it couldn't be anyway because each cow has its own personality. But we did visit a local dairy farm and got to take pictures of some dairy cows to like pick out a Jersey cow that we wanted to emulate. It feels so surreal to be part of a Smithsonian Museum exhibit. When I first started helping Norma sculpt, I didn't think that I would amount to more than her assistant. I thought I will soften butter for her and clean buckets and whatever I can be helpful. So it has just been a journey of one step after the next and an unfolding that I just couldn't have imagined. It feels like it's such a gift to be able to go and with my family to be able to have an exhibit in the Smithsonian. Like it's just, I can't hardly believe it.